Welcome, Sagittarius, to your in-month reading for September. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you at the end of the month. Hope you friends had a great month. And praying for next month to be a beautiful month. Okay, let's just see what's going on at the end of the month over here, what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. This message, please, for Sagittarius. Right there. Eight of Cups. What you doing? What you doing over here? What are you doing, Sag? Why is your Eight of Cups upside down? What you doing? Is that you? Is that someone else? What are you doing? Why are you fleeing? Why do you feel like there's trouble? Are you feeling rejected? You fleeing from trouble? That's kind of what it feels like. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Whoa, hello. Well, we have the taking the lead. See what we have over here. We have no balance. Win or lose, it ain't gonna ever win. Dreams coming true, nurturing situation, sacral chakra, and going with the flow with the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. We're gonna take all those cards. Spirit says, yeah, we're gonna use these. Let's go. You're feeling like there's a little imbalance going on. You're fleeing from the trouble. You said, I've had enough. Look, win or lose, it never went my way anyway, so I'm out. I'm out the door. I can't win in the situation, and there's really no loser either. Right? It's like a tie. Look, there's no winning and there's no losing. I'm out. I'm going to go find something that's good for myself. I have my own desires that I want to go for, and I know what I want, and this ain't it. So, goodbye. So it feels like it was something that you were thinking about doing for a while from the past. Because over here, with all the swords, it's a thinking. Absolutely. You were taking the control. Oh. No, you were not in control. Capricorn was in control of this situation. Oh. Thank you. No. No, 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 no. Because it felt like you didn't have any control in the situation. The only person that had any control was Capricorn. Capricorn, they were holding the reins. They had all the control. You couldn't have a say if you wanted to. Because every time you would say something, it would be a win or lose situation. It was either you're wrong or you're right, only when Capricorn said so. Doesn't have to be a Capricorn, but we're using this Capricorn energy at this time. Only for the fact that it feels very firm, very stable, very stubborn, and very firm. Capricorn's very firm, and they don't like to move much, and they like to have a lot of control. Man, for some of you, I feel like they only let you have money when they wanted to give you money. Can I have some money? And then it was like, whatever they said. Wow. That's for somebody. Couldn't keep your hopes and dreams, because how are you going to have any hopes and dreams? Man, you have two really ornery, two very ornery energies coming out over here. You got now this Aries and this Capricorn. Very control, very firm energies coming through. Might even be a Leo. I see. Seeing the sun over here. Man, I see the sun twice. It might even be a Leo. Okay. However it is, there's no real hopes and dreams for you if you have somebody controlling every move you make, Sag. What are you going to do? You have your own wants, your own desires, but it's like they hold all of everything. It's almost like you have a bucket, and they hold everything in your bucket. It's like you come home, and you're like, here's my cell phone, here's my money, here's my wallet, here's my sunglasses. You know what I mean? And I hold on to everything. So it feels like they're very controlling, and that they like to be in control of the situation. There is no moving up in this situation. It almost feels like you even stopped texting them because you didn't want to hear it anymore. This beautiful Sag card coming out saying, I'm thinking we shouldn't even move up the ladder anymore. I don't want anything to do with you, and I'm stopped texting you. For some of you, you just don't even write anymore. Guilty, guilty, guilty. They see you as guilty. If anything were to fall through, It's Capricorn for a lot of you. I think if anything were to fall through, it's definitely going to be blamed on you. Because there's no win or lose. It's always your fault. You're always at fault. It's your fault. Even if you did text and they didn't get the text, it's probably your fault, right? That their phone died. Just saying. You have to take the lead. You're thinking about taking the lead over here because you don't see any love, any promises, and no commitment. The commitment of the relationship is just backsliding. You thought this is what you wanted at one time, but I just don't see you needing that anymore. So you're going to progress and move away from this situation. This person's very controlling. And if they're not controlling, it's just about me, right? Take it how it resonates with you, one way or another. There's no balance to this situation. You don't feel balanced at all because it doesn't feel like there's any give and take. I don't even feel like you even feel like a human being at this time, right? How am I supposed to even feel normal? So you really want this change, so you're making a change. You have the realization that you put a lot of work in here. But it's funny because it's a Capricorn card and it feels like Capricorn says, I'm the one that works. It's me who does that. No. I have the realizations of all the hard work I put in. Oh my gosh. You might be dealing with a narcissist. I was going to say just egomatic, but now I'm starting to think maybe it's a narcissist. It's my money, it's my stuff. And you're feeling like there's no balance on this reflection, no balance on working together. There's the only reflection that you have is that if I want to have anything, maybe even my sanity, I got to get away. Wow. They're watching you. I bet they do. I bet they do. I bet they check your phones. I bet they check your social media. I bet they check to make sure you go to work. They drive by just to make sure they see you in the window or see your car outside. Oh, yeah. Yeah, somebody's really working with somebody over here that is just super controlling. That doesn't have to be for everybody, but I'm bringing that up because I do see that. Well, he said he was going to work. I'm going to make sure his car's out there. Yeah, you want the great escape, all right. Yeah, to nurture yourself, take the lead, take back your control of your life. This person is out of control. They keep you imbalanced. They keep drama flowing within your life, and it feels like even if you are talking to somebody else, they have to be over dramatic. Always in your business, and here comes Capricorn again. Almost every one of these cards are Capricorn. Like seriously, all the big cards are Capricorn. So somebody's definitely dealing with a Capricorn. I will tell you that right now. Doesn't have to be, but I'm telling you, that's that Capricorn. Firm, I'm in control. I just see a whip. Right? Keeping you in line. Yeah, you have to go out and nurture yourself. There's so much more for you, Sagittarius, than this. This is not it. And in fact, you know what? Let me just tell you something, friends. This is not it for any sign. No one should be treated this way. I don't care if it was a Aquarius that they're dealing. I'm just telling you right now, whoever is doing this to you, no sign in the planet should have to put up with this person. Maybe another narcissist to put up with it, right? Maybe they can control each other or something. I don't know. It's like a lion's den. This is like way out of control. The control is over the top. I don't think in a reading I've ever seen this kind of control. I've done over like 2,000 readings already for general, and I don't think I've seen a relationship this controlling. They really want you under their, I've seen a lot of under their thumb, Scorpio, Sagittarius, you know what I mean? I've seen things like that, but this one's like over the top. Like they don't even want you to do anything without their consent. I don't know who this resonates for, but my goodness. And even if you know it's like, well, they're controlling, but not that controlling, but you just have to sit here and think about when you're watching this video, like, man, I feel sorry for that person, right? It's like, she hit on something, my person's bad, but they're not that bad, right? Even if they're not that, you're like, whoa, I'm so sorry over here, Eddie, that your old lady's that controlling, right? God is like, say a prayer for Eddie, right? Sorry, dude. I thought my old lady was bad, right? Or I thought my old man was bad. This is like, I'm so sorry. Like, seriously, right? Like, not even joking. Like, whoa, yeah, escape fast. You have dreams. You have positions. The universe is full of things for you, and this is not, I don't care who this is not for you, unless you're some, like, real super child or something. Like, you can't do anything in life, right? And they know it. You know? To where you would need that. I mean, what are you, 5? No, right? And you know this. You're like, stop treating me like I'm 5. And I don't think they started this way. Like, maybe they were a little controlling. Maybe they were a little, like, I don't know. I feel like they would even be the obsessive cleaners or something. Like, oh my God, you put a spot on the mirror. I have to clean the whole mirror. I don't know. I just feel like this very, like, you know, for some of you, obsessively cleaning. Don't put a spot on that. I just washed it. Wow. That's for somebody else too, because I see that in here as well. You're just over demanding. But it feels like you need the great escape over here. Like you've had enough. It's just like too much. Now it just feels like it was one thing, and maybe they were just the obsessive cleaner. Maybe it was just something like that, right? Maybe don't wear your shoes in the house, right? That's fine. But then it just got over the top. Like, this is so controlling. It doesn't even feel like you have a life unless you tell them where you are, where you're doing, blah, blah, blah. You know, text them, what are you buying at the store? You said you were going to the store, but you didn't tell me. I don't know, guys. It's like really crazy. Dreams coming true. You have passions and you have manifestations that you're working on in the near future to get away. Yeah, because this is tearing up your emotions, and it feels like you have no authority whatsoever in this situation. This person badmouths you whenever they feel like they're not getting their way. They want to fight with you in the near future. It feels like you might even bring up your dreams and the things that you want to do, and they're really against them. So you're going with your Wheel of Fortune, but they have fear. Whoa. Yeah, you know what the biggest problem is here too, guys? They have some insecurities. Even though they're kind of a narcissist or control freak or however you want to see it, they also have some insecurities as well. Because in seriousness, when it feels like you're getting ready and you guys get in this little tuffle over here of a kind of an argument, and they're and they get all naggy, they're actually showing fear base of you leaving. Yeah. They feel like they're losing their authority. They feel like they're losing you. Then they won't have anybody to nag and control anymore. So there is a little bit of fear base over here. Definitely see, excuse me, when the tower crumbles, there's that fear, and I see the fear here too. Right. They want to show you how strong they are, but they're really guilty of being, look at that, guilty of being very fearful. Right. So they do have a lot of fear of losing their place, of losing their authority, of losing you. So it is kind of crazy, but there is a lot of fear. They live their life in a lot of fear. Maybe they don't realize that they're so controlling. Maybe that's what you're telling them over here. I can't live with you. You're too controlling. Maybe they don't know that. Maybe they do. Maybe you've said it 1,000 times. I don't know. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody. But then you feel like they're kind of manipulating the situation and manipulating you. So you're just waiting for the perfect timing so that you can bail, yeah, and get your Wheel of Fortune. For some of you, it even feels like you're giving them kind of a second chance to stop being so controlling. I don't see it working, though. So sorry. I really don't. With the Devil card, the Queen of Coins upside down, with the Tower, and with the King of Wands upside down, no way. No way. I don't see that. It's some strong energy that they've been holding on to for a long time. They would need counseling or something to get past this. So you're just going to have to take the lead, take the reins. And like I said, it feels like you're trying to take the reins back over here. And for some of you, you are either 100% bailing or trying to fix the situation. Your person needs, like I said, I'm going to say it 1,000 times, your person needs counseling. No matter what. Because there is nothing here that's telling me that they could ever change with the Wheel of Fortune. Why? Because they're not super aware of the damage that they're doing emotionally and mentally. They just don't see it. They think they're fine. They think that they're as loyal as can be. So I don't see any way out of that one. You know, if you want to fix the situation and you're going to go get them some counseling, you better get them some counseling, right? And see if they're even going to take it, because I see them trying to manipulate themselves out. Because if they don't and are not aware of it, they might even, you're crazy, I don't need no counseling. Oh, goodness. Okay, strength. I have deep inner strength and glorious vitality. Just keep telling yourself that. That will keep you strong. You hold the world. It's you, okay? Alrighty, my friends. Until next time, peace and love and good luck. Bye-bye.